9th of December, ladies and gentlemen. And a few days ago it was a lot of snow. You can still see some snow on the shoulders. I'm out today to test this new long-awaited Rally windscreen from Rade Garage. The installation was pretty simple and pretty straightforward, even though there was no manual included. But once you figure it out, it just takes 15 minutes. This is a very individual thing, just like the seats. What works for one rider might not work for other. For the first 10-20 kilometers I rode today, it was basically no difference between my stock windshield, which is actually from Model S, which I cut like 10 centimeters shorter. This is about the same footprint, maybe a little bit wider, and it gives that kind of rally look. I'm not sure if I like it. It's individual again, because this bike is not the best looking bike out there. It's actually a pretty ugly bike, but it performs well, and that's what matters. Trying to do some riding, enjoy the nice weather. I have new and softer springs on my Pro suspension, and this is actually the first test for the springs. My biggest complaint was the rear shock, which was too stiff for my liking, not very plush. The first thing was to go one spring rate lower. Well, basically I'm not very picky when it comes to windshields, but one thing's for sure, I don't like tall windshields on an adventure bike. Let's take a shortcut. Oh, doggy. Sorry, doggy. The grass is slippery as hell. So this is how it looks. Does it look better or not? It's very subjective. I think for the R model owners with stock windshield, they will feel the difference, of course. It will not eliminate the buffeting, but it will give you a better wind protection. But those with S model windshields or with aftermarket windshields, I think you are good. I don't feel much of a difference between my S model windscreen, stock windscreen, which I cut shorter, as I said, 10 centimeters, and between that one and this one, I mean, you have to really ride them back to back, and then maybe you can feel a difference. I don't feel any difference. Maybe with the lower seats, because I have this rally seat, which is taller seat. Probably if you go with lower seat, then it works for you. I'm low on gas. It's time to go back. It's a fantastic day today for the December 9th of December. It's great, really great. But I have to get back to work. Boring, right? I have to get back to work.